So y'all probably are gonna see the different quality of the freaking camera and everything. But today we haven't really been filming as much as we needed to, because I've been wanting to film a lot, but there's been so many setbacks that are not working for me. So we're gonna try and film a freaking days vlog or whatever, like in school and stuff, with the GoPro, because it's not that big of a camera. Because like I'll dead ass get in trouble walking around with this big old camera. So it's kind of like, it's kind of difficult not to want to walk around with it, but then it's like, if I'm walking around with a big old camera in front of my face like this, like, it's gonna be noticeable that I'm filming myself, you know what I mean? And the school's already messed with the freaking electronic devices and everything, so they'll probably want to take my camera away, even if I say I'm in yearbook. But right now we're going to pick up Van and stuff. From there, head to class, and then freaking try to record as much as we can. But I'm only gonna record in the classes that I'm able to, because there's not really many classes that I'm able to record in, because the teachers are kind of messed with like the electronics and stuff. But besides that, we're gonna try and capture our day with the GoPro, and then towards the end of the day we'll probably switch to the freaking camera. If not, we'll try to record a little bit on the camera and the GoPro, so y'all get like a little snippets of both. So y'all just be tuned in. So we just got to Van's right now. We've been here to pull up right now. Got my lunch, you dig? I didn't get to fill up my water, so I'm probably not taking that into school. I didn't even take it into school yesterday neither. But right now, we got the freaking camera charging. But I want to get a bigger lens, dude. I really want to get a bigger lens, because I've been wanting to take a lot of pictures. Because I've been taking a lot of pictures, but they don't come out as I want them to be. And I haven't been taking as many pictures too, because they don't come out as I want them. Like, the freaking lens is a, what is it? It's a freaking, yeah, I have no clue. But yeah, no, charging this, and then we'll probably use it later on today or something, probably after school. I want to record a little bit more skating, some more clips or stuff. But today's gonna probably be just me walking around school, just going about my day. But when he gets here, we're gonna head to school. When he gets into the car right now, he's just grabbing some stuff. We're gonna head to school and see what's up. But like I was saying too, I want to get a better lens, because I want to take better pictures. I want to get into I want to get more into photography, because I take decent pictures. But freaking the lens isn't as good. I want it to go more in depth, and I need a bigger one. So, but them hoes are expensive. They're like half the price of a camera itself, and that's just on the low end. But I'll get back at y'all whenever he gets in the car and stuff. But yeah, what's up? So he just got into the car, whoop whoop whoop. But yeah, we're about to head to school, so I'll open y'all back up when we get there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Bust up. Yeah, no. Sorry I didn't get to get y'all that much footage today. I was gonna film and everything. I left my freaking camera, and then I left the GoPro inside the car. I left that bitch right here on the door. It wasn't supposed to be left there. I was supposed to get it off. But right now, meeting up with my homeboy, as y'all can tell, he just circled around me right now. He's about to park. And then we're probably gonna chop it up, see what's up, and then we're gonna carve some pumpkins today. Y'all be tuned in for that. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I want to see if I look official. Hold on. Look, my camera is kind of, I don't know whether or not it's malfunctioning, or it's just because it's not charged right. It's not charged fully, because in class I was having some freaking problems and I didn't want to load up. Look, y'all right there. But yeah, good camera, good purchase, great quality. But I need to freaking figure out my camera settings a lot more, because I don't know. I want good pictures, but I haven't fully learned my camera that much or the settings, so I need to figure that stuff out. But besides that, the video quality, picture quality for the most part is good. I just need to get good with the editing and fixing fucking settings to the ISO and all that, and shutter speed and everything, because I literally know some of what it does, but not too much. But yeah, but right now waiting so we can go carve pumpkins and everything, but I'll keep y'all tuned in. All right guys, so it's been like 3-4 days since that other skit or whatever, when I was talking about us carving pumpkins, and it didn't work out. Freaking, you know, had some other issues that came about, but we never got to do that video. So today we're gonna do that video, right? I know it's late today, and as well I've been meaning to post for y'all guys, but I haven't been able to because storage problems and life problems. So with the storage problems, it's because I was trying to post 3 times a day, and I don't have the materials and everything to be posting 3 times a day to be keeping up with storage and everything. So we're gonna be cutting down to at least 2 times a week. If anything, if I'm not having that good of a week, it'll just be once out of the week, but it's gonna be on Mondays and Fridays that I'm gonna try posting. So sorry if y'all can hear him in the background just crying, but that's who we're carving pumpkins with, if you can't see him, but he's in his walker, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be outside. But I was kind of getting this inspiration. Don't mock me at the end and laugh at me, because I'm not any good at art or anything like that, but I want to kind of do like this ghost face type thing, so that'd be tough. But let's take the top off this pumpkin with my trusty old knife, and then we'll scrape the guts out and everything, and we'll be chilling. But low-key, I should have bought all the materials to cut the pumpkin, but we're gonna make do with what we got. I got this knife and this spoon, so we're gonna do this. But we should have bought a paper or whatever, like those things. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the kits for cutting pumpkins and everything, but we should have gotten that, but we didn't. We're just making do with what we got. This is frustrating, because if I had the stuff I needed, this would low-key be already done. This top. Ha! Alright guys, so I feel like we should have cut it a little bit wider, but you know, it's whatever. Look at these guts though, all these guts in here and everything. Now I gotta gut it all out. But yeah, I'm not sure how y'all been. Hope y'all been freaking great, but yeah, I don't know. I also gotta be focusing on school too, cause like it's my last year, freaking senior, and it's crazy because when you're younger and everything, you can't wait to be a senior. You can't wait to get out of school, so you don't have to be waking up early in the mornings and stuff like that. You can have free time on your days and everything. But now that I'm a senior, I don't want that. I low-key want to still be in school, cause like there's a lot of memories that I didn't really make, a lot of stuff that I didn't get to do. But you know, it is what it is. But look at all these guts. I don't like the smell of pumpkins or the gooiness. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just trying to focus on school and everything, because low-key this year has been flying by, and we only got, I want to say 2-3 months left of the first semester, and then we're off to second semester, and then by the time I know it, second semester always goes by the fastest. So by the time you know, I'll already be doing everything to do with graduating, getting my diploma and everything. I'm not sure if I want to walk the stage only because it's not gonna be in our hometown, and all my siblings and everything have walked our field before they decided to destroy our football field and rebuild us a whole new stadium. But that's the only reason I'm kind of debating. I talked to a couple of friends. They said that it's an accomplishment, you know, which it is entirely. It's really a big accomplishment, you know, dedicating 12 years to school. But I don't know, just because I'm not gonna be walking the same stage and everything, it's gonna have to be in Kingsville, which is like, I want to say 30 minutes to 40 minutes from where I live, maybe a little bit longer too. But I don't want to be all the way over there, you know. I want to get my diploma and everything and go about my business. But yeah. And two, freaking, I just been trying to look for a job as well, because I mean, I want this YouTube stuff. I mean, I know this YouTube stuff will work out in the long run, but till then it's good to have a backup plan, and it's good to have stable income, you know what I mean? Like having, at least you know that you'll be getting paid within the week or whatever, or 2 weeks, whether or not, just depending on your pay schedule. But yeah, that's what I want to do. But like I had told y'all guys too in a couple freaking videos previously, that I want this all to work. Like, I want to do this full time and everything for y'all guys. I want y'all to be able to witness my life and everything. But you know, it takes a while to get known or even get your stuff like out there and everything. But you know, it's gonna be a process, and a process that I'm gonna be excited to go through, because y'all get to see us grow, I get to see myself grow, and we get to basically document. So that's a good part. But these guts are taking forever to freaking get cleaned. Look how ugly my hands look. I'm gonna get back at y'all right now. Let me finish cleaning out all these guts and then figure out how I'm gonna do the ghost face freaking picture, and I'll get back at y'all. Alright guys, so basically kind of done. It's a little bit better than I expected, you know. Freaking, we could have done a lot better, but I don't have that tool to fully scrape it all out, so it's kind of half-assed. But yeah, right now we're gonna start freaking kind of figuring out where we're gonna put the damn thing at, because thinking on this side, because right here it's kind of flat, so I don't think it's gonna look good right there. Or it could work in our favor, it being flat, but I don't want to put it like that. Or actually we might, because it'll be a little bit easier for us to then like sculpt it and everything, and then cut everything out. But let me grab a little thing so I can kind of like sketch out what the heck I'm gonna do, but I'll get back at you right now. Alright, so we didn't end up finding a little thing to freaking sketch it out, but you know, it's okay. We'll just do what we can. So if it looks a little twig, looks a little not all there, well, I'm not an artist, so we're just doing this for fun. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a funny looking pumpkin, because we ain't got nothing to sketch out. I feel like I should find a different knife. Alright, so we're back right now. We got a different knife, because this one right here is not helping us guide whatsoever. So we got a different one, and now we're gonna retry. And sorry if this video isn't entertaining or whatsoever. It's just I needed something to post. Like I told y'all guys, I've been I've been inconsistent, and inconsistency is not good if I'm trying to make it with YouTube and everything. But you know, sometimes we got life problems and everything, and you can't really avoid that. But that's why we're doing this video. So it's not entertaining; it's just something to post. But let's continue doing this. Like I said, I'm gonna try doing this little pumpkin. So let's do a little ghost face. I feel like our ghost face is gonna be a little bit smaller than this pumpkin. I don't know. We're trying. We're getting here. But if I'm not really talking that much right now, it's because I really honestly don't know what to talk about. Like, this video might be a little awkward. I'm just trying to figure out topics to talk about. Kind of wish I was doing, honestly, I want to do a live streaming and everything like that. I feel like that would be dope, but I want to start, because I want to do multiple channels, you know. I want to have a channel for this, you know, our vlogging. I want to have a gaming channel, but I want to get one of those freaking vlog camera. I'm not vlog cameras, freaking, I forgot what the heck they're called. But one of those cameras to set on top of my thing, so y'all can just see me playing, and then y'all can get the gameplay as well. So that's what I really want to do. And as well, like, I want to do photography, freaking Instagram and everything, so y'all can see like my build up of how my photography is and everything. Because right now it's somewhat decent. I just really need to get good with editing and working with the Lightroom app and everything, because that's looking pretty hard. Like, learning how to color grade and everything like that is really difficult, and especially too if you never really did anything with editing or ever tried editing. It's kind of difficult, but you know. So we were kind of somewhat doing something here, but turns out not no more. We lost an eye. Damn it. Okay, so we ruined our pumpkin. So I feel like we should try it different. We're just gonna cut. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna just cut on this end, cause we just messed it up. I made my lines too thin trying to do it, so it's we just messed up my pumpkin, you know, and we don't have another one, so we're just gonna try to make another face. Hopefully, we're just gonna go with a regular jack-o'-lantern face, cause we completely utterly messed this up. Fuck. So guys, we just finished our funky looking pumpkin. So we got this side, which is empty, and then we got this side, which, you know, I'm not sure if y'all can actually see that, but we got our friendly looking pumpkin. Look, he got the chipped tooth all the way down here, another one up here, and another tooth up here. We got a friendly looking guy. Tell me he don't look handsome. Tell me he don't look handsome. Oh my lord, this is a horrible pumpkin. This is the most scariest pumpkin I've ever made. I've made better pumpkins, and this is horrible. And I was really doing good with the freaking ghost face part. I was really doing good, but it was just I made the lines too thin, so whenever I was cutting around it, it didn't have enough support, so it just freaking fell in. So that sucks. But we at least try to fix it, you know, so we at least have a decent looking pumpkin. But like I said, if today's video isn't really all that entertaining, well, that's my fault. I should have been recording since freaking a couple days back, but I haven't been, and that's because of storage problems and other problems, you know. But we're gonna try getting back, not even try, we're gonna get back on the grind and be posting at least 2 times a week, so Mondays and Fridays. and I'm gonna try getting y'all a lot more content because today's video isn't really that entertaining, let's be honest, but it's something to post. And I just hope y'all just like the video today and everything, and still stay posted with my vlogs and everything, because like I said, I really want y'all to be posted in. I want y'all to be in my life, you know, keep tuned in and everything. But I appreciate y'all for watching this video, whoever stayed to the end and everything. But look at how friendly looking my pumpkin looks, you know. He was gonna look a lot better, you know, if we would have went Ghostface, but we didn't. And you know, since it's still a little bit till Halloween, we low-key might end up just getting another pumpkin to freaking carve. And I want to do a carving with my girlfriend, but I want to, like, we sit on opposite ends, you know what I mean? And she does her pumpkin, and then I do mine, and then we show each other at the end, you know? But like I said, appreciate y'all for watching, and peace out.